Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 381. Now, last week I said that I was going to come back with Hey, what did I say last week? Anyway, yeah. Transformers, man. Yeah, the Transformers, the movie. Yes, sir. Yeah, 1986, man. 1986. Yeah, I mean, y'all know about the live action Transformers movie. But there was another Transformers movie that came out years before. Yeah, the first and maybe only, maybe only. I think there was some other animated movies, some straight to video ones, but not in the not in the form of Generation One Transformers, which is this is right here. Well, Generation One passed that to Generation Two. But yeah, man, the 80s cartoon, yeah, 2 good years, and then boom, gave us a movie, an animated movie, a theatrical animated movie. Unfortunately, in the at that time, the movie did not work out because 20 minutes into the movie, and all of our favorite characters, all of the G1 characters, were just obliterated. Okay, they killed them all in this movie. They killed them all in this movie. All of the Autobots that we knew, we were growing up watching. We were growing watching in the TV show, season 1 and season 2 of the TV show. All of the Autobots we knew, and yeah, they all get obliterated in this movie. Man. Even Ironhide. Oh man, Ironhide got the worst. Oh yeah, yeah. Starscream and his crew, they come in and they just take out everybody, everybody. You name them, they took out everybody. You know, Megatron transform out of that Nazi gun that Starscream was holding. Megatron transform out of that. You know, and Ironhide. He's already down, but yeah, he clutches Megatron's leg, last ditch effort trying to stop him. And Megatron, he just says, it's such, it's such, what was it, such pointless or such foolish heroics. And he just unloads that one blast. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Ironhide, he got it the worst, man. Oh man, that was just. But yeah, man. Yeah. 20 minutes into the movie and everybody gets obliterated. You know, finally, Optimus and the other Autobots that was in the ship with him, they finally arrive back on Earth to Autobot City. And Autobots, and Optimus, he just says, Megatron must be stopped. Whatever, whatever the cost. He transforms and he gets in there and he lays waste to some Decepticons, but man, I tell you, once he got up to once he stepped up to Megatron, you know, it was the last stand, man, 1-on-1. Yeah, one shall stand, one shall fall, and yeah, those two, yeah, they had a really good, hard hitting epic battle, kids. Let me tell you, they had a really good, hard hitting epic battle. Yeah, I mean, hell, Megatron, he got some great accuracy, man. He had to hit that, he had a big piece of metal, threw it into Optimus' side. And yeah, he made that into the soft spot right there. He went to aim for it. Okay, he went to aim for it. Without his blade, sliced right into him. Optimus hit him with some hard shots. Man, I tell you, these guys, they went at it. But yeah, Optimus, and he was badly wounded, man. He was badly wounded. Yeah, Megatron got he got a gun, not the arm cannon that he usually have, but he had a gun in his hand and he points at Optimus. I've waited eternity for this. It's over, Prime. Optimus clocks him with a mighty blow. Oh man, so good, man. This shit was just off the wall hot for real. So good, man. Oh man. But yeah, yeah, Optimus and Megatron, they had a huge, colossal final showdown. You know, Optimus, he was hurt real bad. Megatron, he was busted up real good, man. But yeah, the rest of the Decepticons, they've retreated back to their to where they were. And Starscream, Starscream. If you know Starscream in the TV show, he always said that he should be the rightful leader. So yeah, Starscream right here, man. He made the opportunity, that sweet opportunity, to get Megatron out the way, man. He made that sweet opportunity to get Megatron out the way. Yeah, yeah. He decided to get rid of all the ones that were non-functioning or already wounded. He decided to get rid of all them. Megatron, even though he was still functioning, he tossed his ass out into deep space. Oh man, yeah, he declared himself to be new leader. Yeah, Unicron. Unicron. He shows up. He shows up. Megatron. He shows up and pretty much recruits Megatron. I mean, yeah, and like Megatron had any other choice. So yeah, he shows up. He recruits Megatron. He reformat him into Galvatron. The rest of the Decepticons that were busted up and wounded, they all got reformatted into Galvatron's minions. Galvatron shows up back at the spot the spot on Cybertron. Galvatron shows up, and yeah, 5 minutes. You can count it. Literally 5 minutes. Count that shit. Literally five minutes into Starscream's coronation. He had his cape on. He had the crown. 5 minutes after. Yeah, 5 minutes into it, 5 minutes after, wherever it was, you can count that shit though. Galvatron shows up and he takes out he takes out Starscream, and yeah, he opposes himself as new leader of the Decepticons. But yeah, I gotta read you the main. I gotta read you the principles in this movie. Who are the voice actors in this movie? Yeah, Eric Idle, Judd Nelson, Leonard Nimoy, Robert Stack, Lionel Stander, Orson Welles. Yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, with these, just name a few. But yeah, with these names here, man, yeah, they all play. Well, hey, Leonard Nimoy. Of course, he played a pivotal role. He was Galvatron. Leonard Nimoy was Galvatron. Orson Welles was Unicron. Judd Nelson was Hot Rod, who later became Rodimus Prime after he got the Matrix of Leadership. Robert Stack was Ultra Magnus. But yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of the Matrix of Leadership, you know, yeah, when Optimus died, yeah, not a dry face in the house. Okay, in the movie and when people were watching this movie, not a dry face, man. I mean, yeah, when Optimus died, yeah, that that killed us. That killed us. Yeah, heart wrenching for sure. I mean, yeah, after he passed on the Matrix of Leadership to Ultra Magnus, who he chose, the Matrix of Leadership pretty much chose Hot Rod because it was about to fall to the floor. Hot Rod catches it, it lights up for him, you know. But yeah, he handed it over to Ultra Magnus. Yeah, so yeah, in the hour of darkness, it will be it will be it will be used. Yeah, the reason why Unicron wants yeah the reason why Unicron is around, yeah, he's pretty much this Transformers universe. He's pretty much this universe's answer to Galactus, to the Marvel universe. He go around devouring planets. I mean, how you fight something that eats planets? Yeah, we're gonna find out in this movie. But yeah, he goes around devouring planets, and yeah, you know, Cybertron was next for him. I mean, hell, later on in this movie, yeah, um, Unicron was making his move, and yeah, he was attacking Cybertron. So yeah, you pretty much got the Autobots and the Decepticons pretty much joining forces to take out Unicron because yeah, he was just on the move. He was he was he was getting his grub on. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, when Ultra Magnus, when he was cornered by Galvatron and his minions, yeah, he decided to use the Matrix of Leadership, yeah, but he couldn't get the damn thing open because he wasn't chosen for it. So yeah, they took him down. They tried to get the Matrix, and yeah, the Matrix of Leadership. This thing is the only thing that could beat Unicron. That's why he wanted. That's why he wanted to destroy it. Because this is the only thing that could beat him. So yeah, Hot Rod. He come in with the save. He nearly gets killed. The Matrix of Leadership. It called to him because he was the chosen one by the device. So yeah, it called to him. You know, he opens that sucker up. He becomes Rodimus Prime, the new leader of the Autobots. And yeah, he takes out Galvatron, hurls him into deep space, and yeah, he took out Unicron. Unicron. Used the Matrix on him. Unicron. He just his body disintegrates. Blows up all over the place. You can see pieces of him everywhere in space. His head is floating around, orbiting Cybertron. He's not active anymore. He's done for. He's dead. You know. Unicron, it's over for him. But yeah, he did return though. On the show, he did make a return. But yeah, man, I tell you though, yeah, this movie though, you know, you know, a cult following this movie now has. It didn't work out back in the day, but yeah, a cult following it now has. You know, the kids that watch this movie, they grew up to be film critics, and yeah, you know, and they had years, years, years later, this movie is still surviving, and it is now getting high praise from later critics. Yeah, the kids that watched this movie before, they are not film critics. They're giving this movie high praise because they're seeing it in a whole other perspective, a whole other way. And yeah, man, I tell you, this movie, yeah, yeah, it's a really good movie. It's a really damn good movie. Yeah, it's straight up 4 out of 5, man. Straight up 4 out of 5. I mean, despite the fact that they took all the G1 characters, high majority of the G1 characters, they took all these guys, wiped them out, replaced them with the now G2 characters. Now now we going through season 3, 4, and a short 5 with these characters. And yeah, man, I tell you, you know, yeah, yeah, the cartoon, the show, you know, even though they brought back Optimus like they promised at the end of this movie with the narrator, yeah, Optimus Prime will return, even though they did bring back Optimus, yeah, I think it was a little bit too late because people started to get turned off by the show, but still, it was it was still doing pretty good when after the movie was came out. Yeah, so yeah, season 3, season 4, great stuff, man. Short season 5, great stuff, man. But yeah, man, Transformers, the movie, with that badass theme song by Lion. I think that was the name of the group. They had another theme song. The Touch. You got the touch. You got the power. That was a great track back in the day. Still is now. One of those games I have. Um, I think it's War for Cybertron. I think, but yeah, they played the touch at the end of it. That was real good. Yeah, you beat the game, and you get to hear that song again. That was real good. That was a nice little Easter egg. But yeah, I tell you though, this movie it is really good. It is pretty damn good shit for real. It is pretty damn good shit. Transformers the movie, it is pretty damn good shit. 4 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. You know. Now next week I ain't done talking about machines. No sir, no sirree. I am not done talking about machines because Arnold is coming back to the movie review series. Not done talking about machines. Arnold is coming back. Guess what kind of movie I'm going to talk about next week? So yeah, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, you got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. Hope I didn't say it as bad as Dirk Diggler did. But yeah, this show is off.